right. Hi, everybody. This is Tanya Gonzalez Ortega here. I'm not sure what happened in the New Earth Consciousness Facebook group. I went live, but it didn't seem like it recorded, and it froze. So that being said, I am just going to pre-record here. It's not going to be live, and I'm just going to talk about the topic today of day one, which is your vision. So these next 5 days, we're going to dive into different aspects of what it means to embody your vision. But today in particular, we're going to talk about the vision itself and what a vision is exactly. So some of you already have a clear vision for what it is that you want. Some of you might not. But either way, each one of you have a unique purpose. Each one of you that are here have chosen to come to this planet at this time to have this experience, which is phenomenal, right? I mean, what's happening right now on our planet at this time is mind-blowing. So much is happening right now, and we get to be a part of it. And so that's why I feel so passionate about sharing, connecting with people who have a vision and basically bringing my skills as an energy healer, as a seer, as one who practices systemic and family constellation sessions to get you in alignment energetically and aligned with your fullest potential self, so that you can move forward in your life and bring down that vision that for me is, I believe, is from God, is from Source. You were created by Source. You are Source, and so we are all waking up. The world is waking up to a remembrance that we are all connected and we are all divine, and that nature herself is divine, and that we belong here, that we come from love, that we are love, and that we can create a totally different experience on this planet. And so we are watching the old paradigm crumble, which is great. And we're moving into this new earth consciousness. So I will just share with you my vision really quickly. So I've been studying and practicing energy healing for a long time now, over 20 years. I've been a meditator for longer than that, and I've practiced yoga, I've taught yoga, I've spent time with sages and saints from India and spiritual master teachers, and had my own awakening, which was actually through a dark night of the soul. Some people have that. I think I've met a lot of people who have awakened through going through an extremely intense, challenging time. And for me, that was through a Kundalini awakening that was so intense and so altering in so many different ways. It was inevitable that it was a wake-up call that there were things that I needed to heal within myself, and realities that I needed to basically accept and know that I had a greater purpose. So my vision basically is to help birth this new earth consciousness. And for that, for me, is kind of like being a doula in some ways for each person that comes into my realm. So I believe each one of you have a vision, and what I enjoy doing is helping people uncover that vision so that it comes into clarity, and to also excavate and see, okay, well, what's in the way? Do the inner work, because we all have stuff on the inside that we have to process, whether it's childhood wounding or traumas or ancestral traumas. Um, there's also life obstacles. Maybe we have issues with money, or um, issues of not feeling safe, etc. And and so that's what I do. I basically guide people back to their whole self, to the realization of who they really are, and actually see themselves in that truth, that the truth is you are amazing, you are powerful, you are worthy, and you have something to say and something to do that is significant. And I truly believe that in order to birth the new earth, to see it land in this third dimension, is that each one of us needs to do the inner work, um, and have fun while doing it. It doesn't have to be all heavy and serious all the time. And so your vision, if your vision is your own, and for me, for a vision to be able to take hold and have effect and actually um, begin to manifest, is that it's got to have that charge of excitement. It has to be something that you just that you can't let go of. You just can't let go of. And each one of us is different. So, for example, like my husband, he's a farmer. He loves farming, and he can't. That's just his passion. It's not mine. It's not my vision, but it's his, right? And it's his own, and it's what gets him up in the morning. It's what excites him. It's what moves him. For myself, it's teaching. It's doing energy healing. It's uh, connecting with like-minded people, and so anyway, my husband just stepped into the room, so he's distracting me at the moment. So anyway, that being said, that's my vision I just wanted to share. So I'd love to hear from you, like what's your vision? What's your unique vision? What is it that you want to bring to the table? What is it that you want to express in your life? What is the life that you want to lead? How do you want to live your days? You know? Um, and again, realize that there's no judgment, there's no right or wrong, and definitely stay away from comparison. It's a total balloon popper is to fall into the trap of comparison. So your vision is multidimensional, has different aspects, right? There's the spiritual aspect of your vision. There's the mental emotional aspect of your vision, right? How does it make you feel? What lights you up? That sort of thing. And then there's the physical aspect. So what actually needs to happen in the physical realm to bring your vision forward? The very nuts and bolts of things. And that includes, like, your physical health. The you need an office? Do you need a vehicle? Do you need paintbrushes and paint? Do you need a resume? Right? So to have fun with your vision, really look at all the different aspects. And so now I want to take you through a guided meditation, and this will help you tune into what it is that you want to express in the world. What is your vision? So give me a moment, and I'm going to pull it up for me to read to you as you go through it, okay? All right, so just take a moment and allow your body to settle. If you want to put a hand on your heart, just have your hands resting, excuse me, face up. oh my gosh, face up on your lap and just get into a comfortable position. And you can close your eyes or you can keep them open with a soft downward gaze, like a couple feet in front of you. And just let your belly and your shoulders relax. And I'm going to guide you through this meditation practice to envision your vision with a capital V. And so right now, this time that we are having together, we're here to connect with a place inside of us that wants to work towards a life of meaning and fulfillment. And it's also a useful way to consider how we care for ourselves and our others. So, and how to show up as your best self in life's challenges. And so before we dive into it, just take a full breath in and a long breath out. And just imagine yourself connecting to the earth, the crystalline grids of the planet, just with your intention. And with your intent, connect to your core column of light and your multi-dimensional self, connecting to source, connecting to the crystalline energy field that's all around you. And just allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. Just breathing in and breathing out. And allow yourself to just be fully present with just resting in the breath. So we're just going inward more deeply. As you continue to breathe, your body is just continuing to relax and open. Your mind is relaxing and opening. And I'm going to ask you some questions that you can repeat silently to yourself. And I ask you to resist the urge to problem solve as I ask these questions. You want to just allow yourself to feel open and to allow the images to come up organically on their own. And if nothing comes to mind as I ask these questions, let it go. Don't worry. It's nothing to stress about. Just allow yourself to continue to rest your attention on the breath until something does come up. And now let's begin. So ask yourself, what kind of future do I feel deeply moved towards? Just notice the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions that come to mind. And meanwhile, just remembering to breathe and breathing in and breathing out. And as you hold this positive future in your mind, just ask yourself what feelings are present. Are you feeling joy, peace? Are you feeling creative, energized? And now we're going to move into some deeper questions. As you're holding this vision, seeing yourself there, Ask yourself, how can I show up in a way that will allow this positive future to unfold? Just allow yourself to receive the messages or the images that come through your own higher self. Now ask yourself, how can I show up fully for the opportunities that I encounter? So visualize those opportunities coming to you, whatever they may be. And allow the image to come on its own. Just notice how you're showing up. And now ask yourself, who do I want to be in relation to others? How are you with your partner, your spouse, your children, your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers? Who are you being in these relationships? How are you holding yourself? How are you speaking and interacting? Now, as we know that life is real life and you will face obstacles, ask yourself, what might get in the way of my vision and how will I move beyond it? Maybe your schedule is too full, or maybe you're experiencing challenges in your relationship, or maybe it's a physical issue or a money issue. Just allow those challenges to come up and just ask yourself, how will I move beyond these? What are the skills and capabilities that I'll need to get to my vision, to the realization of my vision? How might practice or discipline support this future vision? Could be journaling or meditation practice or exercise, morning routine. So see yourself right now somewhere in this positive future. Reflect on the things that you did that enabled you to get there. It was talking to certain people or doing certain things, taking affirmative actions, and see yourself doing some of those things. Maybe it's spending time with family. Maybe it's engaging in a daily practice that supports clarity and focus. Maybe it's putting energy into learning new skills. Or maybe it's how you allow yourself to connect with others. So just see those things in your mind's eye and notice what it feels like as you imagine doing them. We all have the ability to improve our lives and the lives of those around us. So allow yourself to take this feeling with you as you head back to your day. Can you allow it to guide you in how you interact with your world now? Can you allow it to change you, to become more of who you really are? So now let's just finish this positive vision practice. And by taking a full breath in and a long breath out. And so now you can take a moment and follow up with what is it that you learned in this meditation? Was there anything that surprised you? And ask yourself, what do you really feel committed to? Are you committed to this vision? Are you willing to let it live through you, through all dimensions of your being? And so you can listen to this meditation again, because the truth is that the clearer the images that you hold for yourself in your mind's eye, with your imagination, the sharper it becomes, the more agile you become with visualization, and you speed up the manifestation process. So I would love to hear from you all about how this was for you. I'd love to know what lights you up, what's your vision, and what are the gifts that you're bringing to the table? What are the things that you're going to be doing from this moment forward to really take that first step? So sending you all my love, and thank you for watching, and I'll talk with you again tomorrow.